Yeah, okay. The guy who posted the blog said, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. On his break, still turns up to a LAN and absolutely wrecks face. You know, yes. This is Ake taking a break. So, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a good matchup, actually. And well, up top.
A bit of an aggression coming out from Fantastic Vibes. They try and come in, but there's a tri-lane there on the side of the boys on a HORDE. First blood to Solitude. Omni/online, and just a few creeps away from having that. BZZ making a bit of a go here. Maybe this is the chance for HORDE to come in and with the counterplay. Excalibur trying to body block up with the Blade Fury. The smoke screens out with Ake and Pablo in the presence. Can they finish him off? He pops the Fairy Fire. There's the glimpse back. They try and surround him, but the Burrow Strike out. Pablo jumps forward. He's trying to finish off this kill. Yol at the same time, they're coming around with the charge route. They drop the smoke screen. Oh, Pablo's down, but he did get the kill. BZZ to fall. It's a 1-for-1. See in the mid lane, HORDE. So we're going to put their focus now. Yol kind of stuck in the tree line.
Could be in trouble.
It's going to be silenced here. No hope for a charge. Trying to get himself away from this one, but it's not going to happen. HORDE will take one. Lolik comes in. Lasso onto Kefka, but the Omni Slash coming through for Steve. The false promise into time. The Burrow Strike for BZZ gets a double kill. Solitude comes in with the help of Pablo. They'll actually punish the SK. Excalibur also takes down the bat on the sidelines. So at the moment, getting 3. Illidan with the ultimate bursting Ake, and the last tower hit will do it.
Yeah, the Batrider in the end, he didn't really get any heals from the Oracle once the false promise was on there. It was more just to make sure that he continued the lasso into a decent position.
Oh.
Well,
look at these jukes it as Illidan actually coming across for this one. He's got the backup of Yol. Pablo and Solitude maybe getting a little too overzealous here as the tricks of the trade come through and Solitude's out. Pablo going around in the middle of it all, has one more smoke screen, trying to get himself out, but the Sentry Ward's already down, and F5, they'll take the Ricky as well. Yeah, a bit of a miracle that he got out of that.
He might look to make a go onto Yol here.
Oh, he's actually just going to go straight onto instead. Yeah, straight up false promise. Araman looks to turn it around. Actually has the dust as well. Solitude does not have the shadow dust till he tries to turn, take down Yol, but BZZ's there to back up the team.
So greedy.
It was a little bit.
Excalibur, you know, hasn't been to many of those fights and has been able to find a little bit of farm, so isn't doing too bad as we see another glimpse into the Static Storm. Yol again.
Again, BZZ's there coming across on Ake. The tricks of the trade from Pablo will take it, but Illidan turns up with a huge mana void, blows up Ake, looking towards Pablo as well. The Purifying Flames from Armanen takes him down. For the Rise on Solitude, 3 members down here. HORDE are bringing extra members across. They need them soon on Solitude. Coming out in time with the Shadow Dance, so no chance of a lasso. Yol is going to be false promised up. In comes Excalibur. Ake's there as well. The focus towards Araman. He tries for a TP. It's not going to be successful. A look to Yol, trying to TP himself back to base, but the Vacuum's there in time. Double kill for Solitude and a HORDE. Can they get themselves something else? Ake looking to chase down. He's got the glimpse. He needs Pablo to find the vision, but yeah, indeed, they can't dive past the tower. Meanwhile, Illidan is putting on the pressure mid. He's going to find himself a tier 1 potentially. They'll pop the fortification, but he's just sticking around, man-moding against Kefka. He knows he has. Oh, in fact, the Static Storm is up. It wasn't needed on the bottom of the place. So Illidan caught in place. If they actually got the damage, the wall's been dropped. He's falling incredibly low. No, there's Pablo. Comes across, takes down Illidan, and HORDE again with the big kill. Slark Solitude will end up opting to just complete that Silver Edge. And in fact, well, Illidan, he jumped into this one, and Ake, again, beautifully on point with these Static Storms. There'll be a false promise onto Illidan, trying to keep him alive. Excalibur coming through the midst of it all with the Blade Fury. Yol trying to find a kill on the back lines, but Yol will pay off his life as the crit comes out from Excalibur. Can they find anything else here? BZZ will blink out, but again, Ake. Glimpse onto Illidan. Have they got any control? Now they're going to ignore Illidan. They're going to go for the easier kills. Looking towards the Oracle, they'll take themselves another.
In that last fight when he got caught in the Static Storm. But yeah, this is HORDE taking the advantage. They take another tower. They've still got the Aegis, of course, as well.
Oh, and they've found BZZ as he comes into the midst of it all. Lolik as well has to get himself out. The Diffusal Blade charge from Excalibur slowing him down. Yol with a nice charge, though, in return.
Taking a lot of damage, actually, in the Firefly here.
Oh, the Mana Void and a half from Illidan comes in on top of Jug, realizing he's low on the old mana. And a huge nuke there to take down 2. Illidan even seeing if he can chase down more. He's got his eyes on Ake. Ake will glimpse him back just in time, but Yol's there with the charge. That will finish off the Disruptor.
Can get a lucky bash before
the rest of the team's coming in. Look, HORDE is here. Pablo will be lassoed up, but maybe just a bit of a ploy as BZG is going to be one focus by the side. Pablo survives with the tricks of the trade. BZG trying to get himself up, gets the Burrow Strike away, but he's now hiding in the tree line. Solitude jumps across, gets him with the Dark Pack. They'll take down BZZ. Eyes onto Illidan. Got to watch Ake's positioning as well. It's all about these static storms. He's hit some great ones so far. Solitude, yeah, he's going to try and go for the back line. He's looking for RMN. RMN actually going to allow them to have a bit of a turnaround as they jump in onto the slot. They get the lasso off. Solitude needed a lot of help. He's been dragged in deep, and Solitude, can he get himself out? He's got the Shadow Dance. He will escape. The BKB popped by Illidan as he jumps in onto Steve. Now looks towards Kefka, and Ake falls back. Solitude getting Burrow Strike. That's the Slark down as well. Pablo to lose his life. It's a triple kill for Illidan. See Pablo coming in with the tricks of the trade, bringing Lolik fairly low, but the BKB is popped by Illidan. Looking towards Solitude, but he pops the Shadow Dance. RMN's going to be out of it, but BCC on the back lines with the epicenter of the Burrow Strike onto Ake and Kefka. They'll jump in. Ake, Static Storm, and moving himself out of this one. They will get the kill onto PCC, but Illidan jumps forward, gets himself a double kill. He's not done yet. He's looking for more, eyeing up Kefka. The charge from Yol coming in as well, jumping in. Kefka, he's going to fall. It's a triple kill for Illidan. And again, Illidan just doing so much in these fights. He has jumped forward in Solitude with the smoke screen. In fact, they could get a chance of getting this one out. He pops the Manta. Illidan trying to get himself out. Could he escape from this? Oh, he's going to get himself away. They need to get this kill. Pablo's there. Pablo's there to seal the deal. And a huge cash influx there for the Ricky. Looks like they'll hang back. They're going to look for the lasso, jumping forward. They're not going to get it. In fact, Steve coming in with the Omni Slash. He's going to get trapped back to the middle of all the vacuum back, bringing Lolik and Illidan into it. Illidan pops the BKB, turns to Solitude, but the Shadow Dance is popped. Illidan blinks away. They've lost the Batrider. BZZ trying for the epicenter. Looks for the Burrow across onto Slap, but Solitude gets himself out, survives. Joel charging onto the back line is looking for Ake, but Horde, they're just going to surround him. Steve jumps forward. They've caught the Spirit Breaker. They'll take a second kill in this fight.
Chipping away at the tower. We can have Batrider here on the side looking to see if he can get the jump, and if they can maybe grab onto one of these key heroes from the side of Horde, then they might be able to make this a 3v5 at the moment with the Ricky on the sideline straight away.
Solitude, eyes onto Illidan. Illidan easy with the BKB. The ball's going to be dropped by Kefka in the middle of it all. The Mana Void not enough to kill Kefka. Pops the Greaves, he'll survive, and Illidan has to blink out.
Static Storm down though.
Oh, and Steve coming in with the Omni Slash. RMN forced to false promise himself. Excalibur looks towards Lolik. Lolik gets the lasso off in time, giving himself some chance to survive. Solitude pops the Shadow Dance, looking towards BZZ, but with the self-heals, BZZ buys some time for himself, finally goes down. Excalibur will finish off the Batrider on the sidelines. 2 down at the moment. Pablo eyeing up RMN. He's going to be able to jump across. They should find this indeed with the tricks of trade. They will again. Horde taking down 3.
It's 2 diffuser blades. Okay, I mean, just is that for the charges? Is this cooldown not shared, I guess? Solitude's actually going to get caught out on.
And BZZ actually the first to drop with the tricks of the trade is there from Pablo. Pablo, can he get himself anything more? Well, Solitude with the eyes onto the Batrider. It's a 3rd down. And in fact, Illidan, he's trying to fight here on his own. He takes down Ake.
Solitude at this stage of the game, he is actually so stacked with that Basher and of course the MKB as well. He's easily able to fight up against Illidan's anti-mage at the moment, and this is now a problem for F5.
They're losing base. They're losing it quick here. The tier 3 falling down. Illidan jumps forward. Solitude looking for the lockdown, going for the kill. Needs a bit of backups. Coming in with the Burrow Strike, but the vacuum. The wall's there. They've caught Illidan in the smoke cloud, but he's going to be false promise. Saved by RMN as he backs out of it all. Horde keeping themselves together though. They'll turn their attention back towards the Rex. And in this game, where Illidan's been so far ahead, Horde just playing ahead as a team, and they'll actually be the first side to claim a melee Rex this game.
Yeah, scary times now for F5. I think Illidan's just at a stage where he can't fight against these 2 cores of Solitude and Steve, and it's becoming an issue. And actually, they're going to be able to find out Solitude, so maybe with the help of the Yol Spirit Breaker, they can break the Aegis, but I think they realize perhaps can't get him again. Instead, they're going to turn their attention over to Pablo.
Spot Pablo, but Pablo, he's down for 75. Solitude, can he actually get anything done with this one?
He realizes he's in
towards
trouble.
Lolik. They have got Ake around as well. Static Storm down onto Yol. Omni Slash as Steve comes in with the blades. And they'll get actually 2. The bounces are beautiful from Excalibur. Ending up finding 3 kills. And Illidan has to try and get himself out of this one. Ake finding the vision. He's going to glimpse him back. Have they got anything to hold him in? The vacuum. The bash is coming through. Illidan controlled. Still able to blink out once more. If they've got any other way of catching this one, they'll surge forward. All 3 of these heroes without buyback available. So Horde can... They could try and get a lot done in the base now as F5 2v4, I guess, with Pablo still on the sidelines. No, that's not ideal. And it feels like we're maybe seeing this whole kind of 4 protect 1 strategy just showing its weaknesses here. As Horde look to take a second set of racks. Illidan, him and the Batrider alone can't do anything to stop it. And Horde on the verge potentially of having a clean sweep, ending up at the top of the groups here and guaranteeing their space in the finals in China. And of course, in the second round here to play for the money in Kiev. Illidan jumps in, runs into Solitude. Solitude's going to be forced out. He's going to survive. They go for a lasso onto Excalibur, but Excalibur quick to try and turn it around. The bash is there from Illidan. Already they've lost the Spirit Breaker. Pablo jumping across the glimpse back onto the anti-mage. Illidan just being played around with here. Diffusal Blade charged, but false promise there from Iron Man, keeping Illidan alive, but they're losing the bottom racks. They've been mega creeped. BZZ comes through, but Solitude turns around. They're going to be able to bring him down as he comes out of the Yules. Pablo chasing down Iron Man with all these Diffusal Blade charges. Indeed, he's just got them for days here with a double Diffusal build. He'll finally go down. Illidan, Ake still got his eyes on him, tries to glimpse him back. Solitude hits the bash. Illidan will be able to jump away. But at this point, the base is in absolute tatters for Fantastic Five.
It looks like this is going to be the last hurrah here for F5.
Yeah, they're going to try. They're going to give it all their might here. F5. Can they pull this off? The creeps already moving in on their own base. Got a limited amount of time. Illidan just knocking on the racks for the time being, but he certainly needs to try and go for more Solitude. Ready to kick it off. Jumps in onto Illidan. Illidan immediately Manta backs off. He's going to be glimpsed back. Static Storm isn't going to contain him, managing to get himself out of there in time, but Excalibur coming in with the Omni Slash. Illidan's been taken down. He's down for 100 seconds. He does have buyback available. They've lost Bat as well. Solitude onto Yol, trying to TB out, but it's not going to be successful. 2 down on the side of Fantastic Five. Illidan desperately trying to defend the base. There'll be a buyback from Iron Man. They're not tapping out as of yet. F5 are still holding on. And now again in a position with only 3 members up.
Yeah, Tier 4's down. This is looking like the end. It's been a valiant fight for
Pablo
F5. But
comes in, and this man, he's been playing around them all. Tricks a trade to dodge out the Burrow Strike. Be bashed up as Illidan looks to take him. Will actually find the rookie kill. Now onto Excalibur.
Good
the bash
bash.
is hitting. Excalibur having to play for your rain. Needs a few more bashes. Kefka's there with the backup though. Comes in with the vacuum. The wall's been dropped. BZZ with a great Burrow Strike and Epicenter. They've actually managed to get the kill. Now they look towards Solitude. Solitude jumps forward. He gets
Illidan's
the
dead. No
Illidan
buyback.
kill. There's no anti-mage for 2 minutes. The buyback's there from Steve trying to get himself back in. The base is falling and GG is called. HORDE have done it. Ake and the Swedish lads